Hey guys, Paige here from Hawk Optics. Today we're going to take a look at the Hawk Sidewinder rifle scope range. We'll unbox one, discuss its unique features, and take a look at the models and reticles available. So without further ado, let's get started. We should start by looking at the differences between the two families in the Sidewinder range. Sidewinder 30 FFP and Sidewinder 30 SF scopes are quite similar, but feature different optical systems and turret configurations. The Sidewinder 30 FFP has a first focal plane optical system and is available with 1/10 MRAD or 1/4 MOA turrets, while the Sidewinder 30 SF utilizes second focal plane and is only available with 1/10 MRAD turrets. Apart from this, all other features are identical, but we'll take a detailed look at these later. Inside the box, you'll find a Sidewinder rifle scope, a pre-installed CR2032 battery, elasticated lens covers, a 4-inch sunshade, side wheel, 4-inch on the 50 and 56 millimeter models, 2.5-inch on the 44 millimeter models, and a zoom lever. We also provide some tools and spares, including a hex key to install the zoom lever and spare screws for the side wheel. You also get a Hawk branded lens cloth, an instruction pack which contains a Sidewinder instruction manual, a reticle booklet for your chosen reticle, and a rifle scope alignment guide are also in there. Let's take a look at some of the unique features that have been packed into our Sidewinders. First up, we have the turrets. All of the Sidewinder 30 SF models have 1/10 MRAD turrets, while all of the Sidewinder 30 FFP models are available with 1/10 MRAD or 1/4 MOA turrets. Both the windage and elevation turrets have a push-pull locking mechanism. They're also resettable to the 0 marking after you have sighted in your rifle. You can achieve this by simply unscrewing the coin slot on each turret. The most unique feature is the witness window on the elevation turret, which is a glass window giving you an instant visual to your turret's position. This is especially useful for shooters who like to dial out to longer distances and need to keep track of how many revolutions have been made. As the elevation turret passes through each full rotation, the internal scale travels up or down and can be seen at a glance. No more uncertainty or lengthy click counting needed to get back to your original 0. We have two optical systems available in the Sidewinder range. First focal plane, FFP, and second focal plane, SFP. In FFP scopes, the reticle increases in size as you zoom in. With SFP scopes, the reticle remains the same size on all magnifications. The side focus adjustment on these scopes allows you to focus all the way down to 10 yards, which is great for field target shooting when you have very close shots. You have the option to attach the included side wheel if you require more precise adjustment. When you look through a Sidewinder, you'll notice its superior image quality. This is due to the low dispersion crown glass and 18-layer, fully multi-coated lenses. In layman's terms, you get a very clear, crisp, and bright viewing picture. All Sidewinder rifle scopes feature wide-angle field of view, a high-volume eye box, and 4-inch eye relief that together bring you closer to your target and allow you to take your shot confidently. The red illumination has 6 levels of brightness with off positions between each setting. I personally like this design because when I discover my favorite brightness setting, I can turn off the illumination, and the next time I turn it on, I'm right there rather than having to rotate through the various levels. All Sidewinders are built on a 30mm monotube chassis for superior strength. They are finished in high-quality, scratch-resistant anodizing. The zoom lever, which is removable if you choose, is extremely helpful to achieve quick magnification adjustment in the field. This is really beneficial when you're hunting in the cold, for example, with gloves on. It gives you an easier handle on magnification. The fast focus eye bell has a lock ring, which prevents unwanted adjustments of the ocular focus when out in the field. As with all Hawk rifle scopes, these are waterproof and nitrogen purged to prevent them from fogging up. They're also shockproof and rated for all calibers. The Sidewinder 30 FFP with its first focal plane optical system is available in 4:16 by 50 and 6:24 by 56. both with the choice of FFP half mil or FFP MOA reticles. The Sidewinder 30 SF family is available in 4.5 to 14 by 44 with a 10 times half mil reticle, 6.5 to 20 by 44 paired with a 20 times half mil, 4 to 16 by 50 paired with a 10 times half mil or SR Pro 2 reticle, 6 to 24 by 56 with a 20 times half mil or SR Pro 2, and an 8 to 32 by 56 also with a 20 times half mil or SR Pro 2 reticle. There are currently 5 reticles to choose from in the Sidewinder family. 10 times half mil. The 10 times half mil reticle has accurate mil spacing on 10 times magnification. With half mil space markings out to be on 5 mil in all directions, the 10 times half mil is a versatile reticle that provides aim points no matter how extreme the conditions. A series of crosses etched on the lower section of the reticle provides extra windage aim points and can be used to quickly find out which mil spacing you're aiming with. The outer posts are segmented into 0.5 mil spacings with 0.2 mil spacings on each end. This can be used for bracketing and range finding. 20 times half mil. The 20 times half mil reticle is similar to the 10 times half mil, but has true mil spacing when on the higher 20 times magnification. This makes the reticle appear larger when viewed through the rifle scope, but maintains a fine reticle thickness to ensure lethal accuracy downrange. The extended reticle stretches out towards the edge of the view to give holdover aim points for targeting at extreme range. SR Pro 2. Working with your bullet's trajectory, the SR Pro 2 is designed to provide usable aim points with whatever caliber you are using. The reticle features holdover aim points with windage bars and crosses. When on 8 times magnification, the hollow bars at the edge of the reticle are divided into segments that each represent 3.6 inches at 100 yards, which is equal to 100 millimeters at 100 meters, also known as 1 MRAD. The holdover aim points on the lower post of the reticle are designed with gaps increasing in size. This more closely represents the fall of a bullet's trajectory. The further the bullet travels, the faster the bullet falls. FFP half mil. The FFP half mil reticle was developed specifically for first focal plane optical systems and based around the common principles of mil space reticles. With 0.5 mil space markings out to be on 5 mil in all directions, the FFP half mil is a versatile reticle that provides aim points no matter how extreme the conditions. The lower section of the reticle features additional aim point crosses. Bracketing and range finding can be achieved on the outer post, which are segmented into 0.5 mil spacings and 0.2 mil spacings. FFP MOA. The FFP MOA reticle has been designed for first focal plane shooting, where MOA space aim points are preferred. MOA reticle subtensions very closely resemble an imperial scale of 1 MOA equals 1 inch at 100 yards. With vertical subtensions every 1 MOA, this gives closer aim points than the FFP half mil version, producing an even more accurate reticle. The crosses etched on the lower half double up as windage aim points in a counting method, with each cross positioned 4 MOA apart. The outer non-illuminated posts are segmented into MOA spacing and can be used for extreme holdover or bracketing distance calculations. As you can see, the Hawk Sidewinder range is packed with unique features and is available in configurations that suit almost any shooting discipline. From both first and second focal plane options to 5 different reticle choices, your Sidewinder pick will be more defined for you. If you want to learn more about the Sidewinder range, head over to hawkoptics.com. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. To keep up to date with everything Hawk, you can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.